Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So,
Good morning.
I'm playing the role of evaluator for Toastmaster Vivek. His pathway is presentation mastery. It's his level 1 project 3 speech. The title of his speech is Challenge Yourself is the Key to Success. And the purpose of his speech is to deliver a speech with awareness of intentional and unintentional body language, as well as to learn, practice, and refine how they use non-verbal communication when delivering a speech. So basically, the body language part is the primary focus of his speech, and that is what I'll try to focus my evaluation upon, besides all the other parameters. And I wish you all the best. Looking forward.
Thank you so much, sir. The title of the speech is Vivek, challenge yourself is the key to success. Toastmaster Vivek, challenge yourself is the key to success.
So very good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Vivek, and today basically I'm just delivering one of my story of belief that basically helped me to grow a stronger person in my life. The story started 20-30 years back, right, from my childhood days. I belong one small or remote village in the UP, where the primary education is a elusive dream or nightmare, mostly children, right? I remember those days, especially in the primary education till 8th standard, there were no proper school. In my place, within a 5-kilometer circle area, there was one school, but the school doesn't have any building. The only one teacher basically conduct the school under a tree, and I went from this journey, and I basically and that kind of an experience where the people don't have the fundamental right for the education, right? It also leads our challenge in my place around 1,000 and 1,500 pupils place, right? Mostly children fail their 10th grade year after year, and that become kind of a ritual in my village. And the same story, basically same experience I also went through until classes 8th standard, and the level of the education in the primary schools, you can understand at that time, the teacher allowed the books, but the student not able to find the answers in the books with the help of questions, because there were no education at that time, and they also not aware of the chapters of the books. So that basically the primary teacher and the single teacher from the till class 8th standard, basically he just cleared the class 1 to and further on class 10. The main challenge comes when the children just went in the 9th and 10th standard. In the UP, before the 20 years before, right? The education system was very mark system, basically not education. Mark system is very strong in that time, right? Where the result around the 18-20%, and that's hit badly for my place, where from the last 15-20 years, right, at that time, no student passed the 10th exams. And that gives a challenge for me. When I just completed my 8th education, I don't know the basic formula of the maths. I don't know the basic sentence construction of the English. I went to the class 9. I took this challenge in my life and decided to do something big. And that belief helped me in the multiple phases of my life. With that belief, I put my hard work around the goal, and that helped me to grow as a stronger person. I broke my rituals in my place, where from the last 50-20 years, no student passed the class 10th exams. I was able to clear the exam as well as top the school within a 2 years frame, because till 8th standard I have zero knowledge of the education. Next 2 years, basically, I just built myself basic knowledge and I cleared that exams. And that gave a lot of confidence in me. And if we talk about today, right, from the experience from my education, personal life, marriage, I start to take this as a belief, as a fundamental root for my life. Whenever the situation comes, I start to challenge the situation. Whatever the resources are available doesn't matter. So I want to share the few learnings from my experience. The main learnings: failure basically often considered as a social level, right? So take the example, let's suppose that two people just giving a JEE exams, right? One of the people might be just cleared and one of the people just basically not cleared, less than 1 mark. The society consider as a failure. But try to understand from that perspective, right? They put the same kind of effort. It's a matter of the one marks only. And that basically the journey around your basically learning and goal, right? That's matter mostly. Might be there could be possibility one opportunity close the doors for you, but another opportunity opens for you. So don't restrict yourself for the success, I say. Enjoy in the learning itself. Second part, I want to put more focus around the let's understand vertical aspect of the learning. So what is the vertical aspect of the learning? I am just taking up an example that might be very easy to understand. So consider there is a one mountain, right? Mountain has around the might be 100 feet of height. There were few 5 to 6 people. Few people climbed the mountain around the 10 meter itself. Some people climbed the mountain around the 50 meter itself. Some people climbed the mountain around the 90 meter itself. And some of the people might be reached the top. Are all the people are the same? I need to understand from you guys. No, because everyone had a different journey, their experience, right? From the whatever, whoever basically reached to the top, definitely he covered all the milestones and reached to the destination. But whoever reached to the 90, right, he also get the sense of the right essence of the journey itself, how to basically become a stronger person in the next step. So let's embrace the vertical aspect of the learning in our life. Don't put as a kind of a failure, right, and just start with a zero. Third, analyze our failures, right? I understand failure is very inevitable, right? And they are the part of our natural lives. So if suppose that you are successful in the career, might be your failure in emotional control. If you are successful in your family, might be your failure in the career. So it's a basically you have to create the balance. And it's very important to analyze the basically construct of retrospection of the failure, right? And take the learnings as a embracing and might be stepping stone for your success. Fourth and most important things, regrets, right? Regrets lingers long time, right? If we talk about, right, I think most of us experience at home and office, right? Mostly elder people, and basically elder people said, if I could get that chance, I can do that. So I suggest instead of regret, try to do things. If it fails, it always giving a kind of a one step ahead whatever we have to do. So friends, let's embrace those learnings of our daily life. Might be that will help to grow as a stronger person in our life. Thank you everyone.